Dear friends, welcome back to the thriving city of Waterpoo. I'm Keralis and I'm still gonna be your captain throughout this journey, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Oh baby, where you going? Oh, this is so awesome. Anywho's anyhows, welcome back, and oh boy, there was some mixed comments about this structure. You know what, I love it. Some people did also love it, some people hated it, some people were really disappointed that it's not American football stadium. But it is what it is, and it's gotta stay, because I do enjoy it. I kinda, you know what, I'm just gonna wait for the creator of it, maybe just to do some tweaks and upgrades. Something which you guys told me is that I should maybe check out my policies if there's like a parking ban, and I haven't really found it. And that means, well, you could place those bush rows inside of it, and I don't think cars park in them. The only problem is it's either this or streets with bushes, you know. It's gonna look freaking derp anywho's. But oh, look at them, they even walking up here. Can I do an upskirt? No. There's kids watching Keralis. But you know what, it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay for now. We're gonna see where this leads us. And also, you know what, this Burj, for the moment being, this is a total eyesore. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I think as soon as we unlock the island or the land here, we're gonna build an island and place it over there. And I've seen comments like, Keralis, are you really gonna waste it on an island? That's not gonna affect any people. But you know what? I don't build my city to be efficient. Oh, that was amazing. I built it to be pretty. So yeah, I can place it here and be all happy about it. And also, I did grab 2 new mods. So let me just, you resume pick up the dead people now. Perfect. I did grab 2 new mods. The first one is this one here, which is the Transport Lines Manager version 1.3.2 of the Steam Workshop. And this is pretty cool because you can change the bus capacity from 30, which is I think the original one, to 60 to 90. So I think this is pretty legit. I have it set on 60 now. And also, take a peek how this looks from above. I love this view. You know how you can if you go to like London or Paris or something, you get like the metro or underground map, you know, all those different lines going to different places, and this kind of reminds me of that. I think this looks absolutely beautiful. So this is definitely a keeper. So Transport Lines Manager is something I could totally recommend, and you can also like click on the lines, check out the weekly passengers. You can also see the number of vehicles, car trips saved and whatnot, how many stops they've got. So I mean, look at this. I can just click, okay, it stops here, it stops over here. So it's just brilliant. You can also rename the lines and stuff. So that is something we need to dive in one episode. I keep kind of promising myself that. And also, I did grab a thing which you guys have requested a lot. So let me just get here and grab the mod, which is the one which disables the traffic lights, alright? And this is how you do it. You go into the street view here, you just click the icon, and then you just mark, for example, this crossing here. As you can see, it's got lights now. Click it, they're gone. So this is brilliant, and I think this is gonna solve a lot of issues throughout the city, although I'm not really sure how the cars will actually like do. Oh no, error occurred. Well, doesn't matter, it still works. Perfect. So hopefully this is gonna work out. I'm not sure if they're gonna just be giving way or if they're just gonna be like totally doing stuff which just kind of like doesn't make any sense. But you know, we're gonna check that out in a later stage, so don't worry about that. Also, I've been thinking a little bit. Now that we've got this mod, what if we take out a one-way road going here? Can I do this, by the way? Let me just see. Yes, I can. And then remove the traffic lights on it. Here and here. So that means the buses don't have to go all this way to get out of it. They could just go this way as well. And maybe we could do something similar here, just here in the middle someabouts, like this, for example. And then just remove the traffic lights. So like all the buses coming from those 3 lanes, they can just go out here, if wanted, that is. And remove those. Perfect! I love it! And also, I did grab this, which is the recycling center. This is something you can find on the Steam Workshop. Slowly sifts through the and removes garbage over time. Very noisy, inefficient, but it's 100% clean. And this is nothing we just kind of like, yeah, it's I have to have, but I think it's gonna look really awesome. So let me just pop it down, just one about here, just to check it out. And this is a kind of custom building somebody made. And it's kind of beautiful. Can you just see those little conveyor belts and all in here as well? So if I just click this building, it's got 8 trucks, garbage reserves, processing rate, power output. You know what? I don't think it's gonna do much, but it looks brilliant, and it does cost a little bit. It costs $1,000 per week. But you know what? It looks pretty, so let's keep it. And in today's episode, though, I felt like this. We need to expand this area a little bit, so I'm just gonna jump in straight about in here. Also, a lot of you guys are concerned about the roundabouts, and I totally agree with you. Like, those small ones, aesthetically very pleasing, but the game doesn't work with them. Like, the car stops, and that is something you guys told me, like, Keralis, the cars will always stop in this. Why does this have a traffic light, by the way? This is maybe why they stop. There's gonna have a traffic light in the middle of everything. Can I remove you? Okay, it's gone now. Nah, it doesn't really help. So, I mean, if this would work, like, in the original base game, they would have made those runabouts that size, but they haven't. They've made them... Let me see, where's the other big runabout? My city's getting bigger. There we go. He's kind of hidden away. This is one of the original runabouts from the creators of the game. So, I mean, it's a valid point. The small doesn't really work as good and efficient. The new one I picked up here seems to be working much better, because it's kind of bigger, right? See? There's no clogging up. And all those small ones is just break and whatnot. So it is what it is. For now, let's keep them and be all happy about it. But let's just jump into this, because I has been thinking. You know what? When we went to Florida in January and we stayed in Miami Beach for a couple of days, we had a rented car throughout the whole trip. And as soon as we left Miami, we went on the Tamagotchi trail. No, I think it's called Tamiyami Trail or something like that. This is like the old road before I think the intersection existed, which kind of leads you through the Everglades. Can I do? No, you no. Oh, death care. That is kind of muy importante in this region. So let's keep it, but let's just upgrade this road and move it. Stop, pause, collaborate, and listen. So that Tamiyami Trail, it leads you throughout the glades, and the thing was about that, as soon as we left Miami Beach, it's like a bunch of skyscrapers and whatnot. As soon as we got on the other side of the highway, oh crapper, why you no work? Let me just see here. You got space here, because I don't want a Winewood community to be without power. That's gonna suck. There we go. Just for now. I wish you could just dig them down in the ground, but you know what it is? But this is in game, so I'm just gonna keep it. But as soon as we left Miami, left all those skyscrapers on the other side of the highway, those are like a bunch of those little small, like suburban areas and stuff, and they were kind of like packed in, just on the side of the highway, and it was like all those straight streets, and I kind of saw there was straight streets because I had my sat nav on. So I'm thinking just going really simple and doing something like that. Can you, sir, go on? Oh, it gives us a little cool bridge thing. That is a beautiful bridge. I do like it, so let's keep it, everybody. And let me see, I kind of want to have this road as well. So I'm just thinking, like, let's do those little, like, semi-derpy, semi-cool looking straight roads here. Not that I dislike the curvy roads. See? Curvy road. I love them, but I just think like space efficient and just squeezing in. You know what, let me just place this on this side. Sorry people, it is what it is. You should be having power anytime soon. Perfect. Okay, you guys go in here. I just think it's so much more space efficient having like those straight roads and kind of squeezing in as much as you can of the buildings, especially so close to the city center, which is here. And hopefully today we can reach our 80,000 people, which means I could unlock one more area, which is gonna be just amazing, because we kind of need that anywho's. So let's just go here. And yesterday's episode was a little bit derp, mainly because it's really hard to focus, especially when the little monster is awake. So you kind of get distracted all the time. I don't know. For those who can record a video, you know what I mean. Like, it's kind of like Some people can just have like people in the background having a party without even like thinking of it. Me, myself, and Irene, we kind of like... Who's Irene, by the way? I don't know. But I do enjoy quiet and like a little bit space and just the peace and calm of the whole situation. So for me, it's really hard recording anything and kind of going focus mode when there's a bunch of noises in the background. Don't worry about that. We're gonna fix that later on. Something like this, maybe. That gives us this going here. That looks really ugly, by the way. Can we get rid of that somehow? Let me just see here. If I replace you once more, you create that anywho's. Crap. How do I eliminate the bridge here? Like the little like arch thing. I like those three. Those are keepers, but this one on the end is kind of like meh. So the question is, how do we eliminate that? I don't think we can. Maybe. I'm sorry, just trying this out. Maybe if I do... I'm not saying it looks better, but it is what it is for now. I can always tweak that off camera in a later stage. So yeah, I kind of enjoyed just being all alone, trying to focus and record and talk and stuff. So I get so easily distracted by stuff. So if you kind of felt like, yeah, that was been a strange episode, Keralis, tell me about it. If you're having like a 2-year-old running in the background doing all his battle cries, you try it. But you know what I mean? It's like, it's hard. For those who kind of record videos and stuff, you will totally understand and kind of like know what I mean. Let me see here. We will not have any water here. So let's just take this down here in between the highway. You go into the middle. You go into the middle. Keralis pipe job coming at you, everybody. There we go. And everything should be connected. You go from here. You go to this area. So let's see what we can kind of make out of this. We need to make something cool. So now let's just start placing some zones here. And it's going to be those small residential zones. So one here, one here, one here. Let's use the marquee tool. So one go in here. I don't want to have anything here near the highway. And that is mainly because the noise pollution. No. I want to have like a bush strip of going over there. Maybe we could take this out a little bit further. Let me see here. How far can I go without interfering with those? Well, that doesn't really matter because we don't really have to have anything important on those tiles, I guess. Or do we? To here. Perfect. That is at least something. At least we can squeeze in an extra house here. Everybody happy? Happy. Perfect. And the road here, we can maybe upgrade. Putting on those sound barriers, because I think we got them all throughout the city here. So I mean, I'm not sure how much that is gonna do for the noise level. There is something which I never check in the game, noise levels and stuff, and I bet you it's all right over here. Oh, why you no upgrade? Can you upgrade down below? Yes. You? No. Well, nope. Well, there's a little piece here without that, so it is what it is. Hopefully somebody's gonna move in, and here in the far end, here we can have some... You know what, I think we can actually take out one more here. Let me see, where did you go? Here? No. You can maybe go from here and out. Like this, just to get some extra space and squeeze in some extra houses. And this is nothing which is gonna look like, oh my god, that looks amazing. This is just to be space efficient, everybody. But here in the far end, we can maybe add a clinic. You know, I'm kind of like the king of services. A little fire station, a little polizia, and they would need... No, they don't really need it, but they love it. The death care. Perfecto al mundo. So hopefully people are gonna move in here, get some power going, otherwise it's gonna suck. Maybe what we could do is just place a little hot dog shack on those sides here. There we go. So hopefully they're gonna grow and spread the love and power and everything. But I still do love the game. It's just so much. Like when you start, like when I'm just starting the game, it's like, okay, today I'm gonna do, and there's just so much to do. It's like, crap. But this looks beautiful. But we need those people, I tell ya. So let's just do the same on this side, I guess. Let me just extend those roads. So let's see here. I just want to keep the 4 intact. So there's gonna be 4 tiles. This goes to about here. And let's just continue this shape, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? Here. We need to kind of bandit the heavy traffic, I guess. In this districto. There we go. And on the other side. And Bam. So there's gonna be a bunch of new houses in the suburbs. People are moving in, people are thriving. Let's get some bushes in here. I know they're gonna disappear as soon as they build, but it's gonna look amazing anywho's. Something like this, see what I mean? Coming just on the highway here, you won't really see that it's kind of like a residential zone. Well, you kind of will, but we can always hide it away with more bushes. I wish the brush was more precise as this is. Just placing them by hand, but it kind of sucks because it's kind of like taking away time from the video to do this. But it has to be done, otherwise it's just gonna suck, I guess. Keralis pipe job here as well. And I don't know, you know what? Like this game, I've asked you guys that before. What would you like to see? Because I mean, from this point on, we've built pretty much, not everything, but we built a lot of the cool stuff in the game. So now it's just expanding and kind of like adding stuff to the city, which you might have already seen. So if you get any suggestions on how we can improve on this, just get them out in the comment section. Just spam away, because I'm reading that. And also, there might not be an episode tomorrow, by the way. I'm sorry, but I'm going away to my parents' house over Easter with my wife and Damien, so we might not be back in time, because I think we might just stay over for a night or something, because it's kind of far to drive and stuff. So just to spend some Easter with them, because they're gonna be missing. They're missing us. I mean, they saw us like a few days ago or a week ago. There we go, perfect. So let them move in here. We got 76,000 people in the city currently, and everyone is thriving. And this is what I mean. Do you guys see all those heavy trucks here coming at us? I mean, that's gonna eliminate so many problems, traffic problems, as when we get rid of them, because now they're kind of clogging up the streets all over the place, and this is no bueno. Look at this. It's this freaking roundabout. Do you get a light as well, by the way, roundabout? No. It's just the size of it. To be honest, I think we're gonna be better off just removing it and just placing a normal crossroad, trust me. But I'm not gonna be going on that today. Damn, this looks beautiful already. This game delivers. I would have wanted to have house here. Maybe not just here, because of the highway over here, but it looks so peaceful. And especially like looking from this angle. Just imagine this in the future when everyone is living here. Just seeing the skyscrapers in distance and just having like your little house. So this is kind of like how it looked in Miami, outside Miami, on the suburbs. So I'm trying to kind of represent that, I guess, but we're gonna see where we end up. And meanwhile, while that is cooking up, we can maybe go in. You know what? Let me just see this. There's a bunch of stuff in the game which we haven't really unlocked. Like, I mean, what is that? Statue of Industry. 10,000 squares of industry zone built. So we're kind of on the way to get that. What is that? The Lazarus Plaza. Every citizen health under 20%. 89 of 20. Crap, I need to remove all the clinics then. I mean, why would they do such an achievement? Wouldn't this be better to have, like, keep your average health above 90 or something? Why do you have to destroy the whole city? All taxes rates at most 4% to unlock a posh mall. But that's gonna take a lot of money from me, so we might wait with that. What is that? Official park. Official park. That is office zones. So we're gonna get to that as well, I guess. Colossal order offices. Weekly education expensive, 20k. Okay, we're gonna get that. Grand library. Constructs 7 instances of university. Okay, ooh, that's a lot. Observatory. 10,000 abandoned buildings in the city. I mean, why? That doesn't make any sense. That is office zones built, and what is that? The oppression office. Unemployment rate over 50. I don't want to do those. Maybe we'll spend an episode just getting them, but it just feels pointless. What is that? Sea and skyscraper. Well, that's gonna suck because I can construct a harbor in this. Oh yeah! Cathedral or Puerto Pueblo. Construct all city service buildings. 23 out of 30. What the hell am I missing? The harbor, I guess. If anyone plays this game and stuff, can you add a waterway to our map, which doesn't have it. I mean, we could terraform a bunch of space here, but I don't know if that's gonna help just having a lot of more water. So if anybody playing this and have done it, please let me know, because I would love to have a harbor in this map. But, oh no. Burn, baby, burn. But yeah, let's get back here. So we kind of left off some about here, building some skyscrapers in the previous episode. So let's just continue and expand this area. We're missing 3,500 people, so that's gonna happen. So don't worry about that. Maybe go all the way. This can be a two-way, by the way. Right? Because I mean, we can just remove the lights later on. Now that we get the mod. I'm sorry. Thank you guys. You know what? You've been on me in the conversation for like literally forever. But now we got it. Now we got it. Oh no! Oh crap. So that means we can go from here just to maximize the space given to us. And this can't go all the way because it's interfering with a freaking pillar over here. But that shouldn't really matter that much. Because do we really need it? Am I really special? No, I don't know. We could just go to here and then just don't bother. I mean, of course I could just pause the game, stop, collaborate and listen. Take this out again. Like this, for example. And then place the highway back, I guess. Like this, and now it works. But I mean, it's kind of like waste of space, waste of time. And we need to spend an episode just on public transportation. I just don't know how fun that would be to do on camera. Like, I mean, you guys watching this, is that something you would love to see? Like to see? Maybe not love, but just like. Because I'm totally up for doing that, because we need that. You go to abouts here, and then we can add some city services in the far end as soon as they are needed. Because this area's got like billions of stuff already, so I don't think we're gonna need that much. Perfect! Some bushes. You know what? Just for now, I'm gonna bushify it just for the people's happiness. Not that doesn't do anything, but it makes me happy. So I guess it's a valid point. It's a valid point. There we go. Perfect. So they're gonna be moving in. From here, though, we cannot remove the passage here from the highway. Because we had this going underneath here, going up here. So you know what? Can you do just this? Kind of derp solution though, but oh, it doesn't look pretty. But let's have it. Let's have it for now. Is there any lights here? There's still lights here. Remove lights. Look at those happy faces go. And I mean, this is kind of like a speedy zone. And they're like la 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 la. They don't care about anything. Look at them. Even Grandpa is using it. Because I kind of feel we need more stuff going underneath here, like passages. Because I mean, look at them. They're going all the way here and then just continuing on. And there's a freaking thingy here. You know what? That's a valid point. Let's maybe go here and do that to this side. And that means they can be using this way instead, I guess. Not sure they're gonna be doing that, but hopefully they will. Perfect! How are we doing on the poop, by the way? That haven't been checked for like ages. Literally crap. We need to put down a little poop station over here on this side, maybe. I'm actually thinking about disconnected from grids. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it. I'm actually thinking about terraforming a little plot of land later on when we got there downstreams and just placing them really nicely, but we haven't unlocked that yet. Who is disconnected from the grids? You get power. There's nobody moving in this area. Did we zone it? Yes, we did. Well, move in now. Please, pretty please. Did we have a school here? No, we don't. Education is muy importante. Well, not really. But, well, it is in real life, but not in, well, in game kinda, but. I can't deny them their happy faces. And this railroad track is gonna be going. Huh. Let's just check on that. So those guys are kinda upgrading. Hopefully those guys are gonna be moving in. But this railroad track is gonna be going over here, this passage. And can we do it? Can we make it happen somehow? Like this, maybe? That is a steep climb. But nothing my trains won't handle. And also, I have kind of discovered... Oh, crap, that looks ugly. Oh, no, I demolished a tree. I've discovered this game has so many freaking trains. I mean, they're just clogging up my railroads all over the place. So I'm not sure if that's better. Didn't really do much, but it looks better anyhow. So that's going to be going over and down hereabouts and then continuing into the new lands in the future. So that is kind of solved. Why are those guys not moving in, by the way? What is wrong with this space? It's a beautiful piece of land. Could maybe add a little small housing on this side. You know what, let's add those teeny weeny houses on this side. Stop, pause, collaborate and listen. When can we connect it off, this little power line? Very soon, I guess. There we go. It's just a matter of kind of expanding the city that way. Maybe. Can I connect it to... That would look kind of amazing. Having this going over the highway and going into that neighborhood. Question is how many people would use it, because that might really suck. Can I go here and then just over? I can. It's not a perfect situation, but it's totally doable in the future, so let's just keep that in mind. You know what, let me just see, why are you guys not moving in here? You guys are moving in here and thriving, kinda, I guess. You need more stuff. What did you need, sweethearts? Educate more thingy to upgrade. We do have a school, is it here? Medical clinic, no, here. Do you guys maybe, well, let me see here, education. We got a bunch of elementary school. Oh, high schools are on the verge. Oh, university, we need to pop down one more of those guys. It's gonna happen, everybody, don't worry about that. Let's just pop it down here for now, just to make them happy. And as soon as they're happy, happy faces, we're just gonna crush their dreams. But it's gonna happen, don't worry about that. You know what, let me just pause this for a second, like the recording itself. I'm gonna speed up the game to 3, which we have it already. And I'm gonna see if actually people are gonna move in here. Because something is going on in this district, and I can't really put my finger on what's going on. This is beautiful. The suburbs I love. So I did this, and this is taking forever. Those guys here are still moving in for reasons unknown. It took like 20 minutes off camera in speed up mode for them to move in. So what I did meanwhile, I kind of extended this area going all the way here to the highway, and I don't know, I do love how it looks, and just look at it on like street level, just seeing the city in the distance. I don't know, I love the suburb, but you guys let me know, because this here is a little pattern, right? So as soon as we unlock this tile, we could just continue with this pattern, or just do like roads like here, for example, or here. So you guys let me know what you think would look the best. And I did take out this road here over the highway. Oh, that's gonna suck living here, buddy. Oh, what a crappy location. But hide away some bushes, and you happy now? Perfect. I love it. So we're literally missing like 87 people. 40. Damn, they're dying. But I do like how this looks. So far, everything is kind of pretty, I guess. I won't complain, everybody. I do love it. The only thing is, the map is pretty huge. So the question is if we should expand the skyscrapers or we should just keep the suburbs going. Because I love the suburbs. I mean, we did it! Congratulations! Milestones. A bunch of new areas and monuments unlocked. Unique buildings. No. Nope. I don't think anything is unlocked though. Monuments. What is the first one? The space elevator. People near and far travel to the city to see the space elevator. This means a huge influx of tourists who also like to spend money while visiting. Oh, it's a monument. I see. Here it is. Space elevatore. And how does that look? That looks really strange. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. You know, we might pop it down. 1.5 million bucks, so it's pretty expensive. I do afford it though. So that is pretty cool. But if we just check the land tiles. Oh, you know what? I really want to buy this, but I do want to expand the suburbs. You know, I'm just going to close my eyes and pop it down here then. Oh. Can I buy more? Are you kidding me? Oh, so basically we have reached the maximum thing in the game, which is 9 tiles, right? So 80k in population, and that means I can unlock every single one of this now. This is beautiful. You know what? Let me just do this and see. Holy crap! Look at all this new land. There's no more boundaries. Well, there is here though, but I don't care about that. Damn, now I'm happy. So I don't know. What should we do in the next episode? You know what? I'm gonna figure something out. But do let me know what you think about stuff, the suburbs like looking like this. Should we keep the pattern or should we just go random streets? I kind of think that looks better, but that is my opinion. 80k. Power. Good. Death on the horizon. Pick up the dead people. Water. Good. Health. Never been better. Happiness. 95, 76, 96 and 92. Everybody's super happy. So everybody, this is just amazing. And if I just check my thingy now, the land resources. Oh, we got a huge little tile here with farmland as well in the far distance. That's brilliant. And we got the huge one here. And we got a little one down here. I got a tiny bit here. Oh, this is so awesome. Just look at all this land. That makes me so happy. But a farmland over here would look kind of amazing as well. You know what? Let me know what you guys want to see in the next episode though. And hopefully I can just do that what you want. So just spam away in the comment section, and the one which gets the most upvotes we gonna do. And there's not gonna be an episode tomorrow due to you have no water. You're gonna fix that. Poop pipes coming at you. Due to the holidays, and I'm gonna wait to my parents. But there should be an episode again on Monday, I hope. Yeah. So do let me know, guys. But that is brilliant. Thank you so much for watching. We made it. And we have so much land. Oh, this is so cool. But this is a view to die for. All the bushes in the highway. Got a little congestions here and there. I can maybe remove you, by the way. Boop, gone. You can move on. Gone. You can move on. Gone. Boom. You can move on. Gone. Boom. I'm gonna keep the one at the end here though. Gone. 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 Street lights. There we go. Perfect. Everybody, I'm sorry. Stay awesome. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did enjoy this, and let me know what you want to see in the next episode. This is Keralis. I'm leaving you from the city of Waterpoo. We freaking made it. Brilliant. Bye bye.